Yeah, welcome back to DXB today. A big focus for us today, all things tech. Posing that question, just how much of a hub for technology has Dubai become in the region at the moment? Certainly no shortage of talent around, including, of course, our next guest. Knows all about data infrastructure and interconnectivity, and why Dubai is increasingly attractive for tech companies. Their new data center in Dubai is a $100 million investment, and the largest here in the region. It's a warm welcome to Kamel Al-Tawil, the Managing Director of MENA region at Equinix. Thank you so much indeed for being with us.
Thank you so much. A great pleasure to be here, and great fan of the show.
Let's talk Equinix if we can, and let's talk about what you're doing with Equinix here in the region to help Dubai become that totally digital landscape and environment that is striving to become at the moment.
Yeah. So, just in a nutshell, Equinix is the largest digital infrastructure company in the world.
Yeah.
We have almost 260 plus data centers in more than 32 countries and 70 metros. And within these data centers, it's basically the whole digital supply meets the digital demands, forming what we call a digital ecosystem or a digital ecosystems, like a financial ecosystem or a trading ecosystem or an e-commerce ecosystem, or now the newly vibrant artificial intelligence ecosystem. So just to give you some flavor, around 96% of the world internet traffic runs through the Equinix platform. So basically, if you're watching a video stream, or if you're booking a flight, or if you're doing any e-commerce transaction, or if you're doing any web call, or if you're going to that e-commerce site and buying your luxury stuff, 96% of this goes through Equinix. Dubai has been our home for the MENA region since 2012,
Yep.
where we started here, and we have been working to contribute on the growth of the Dubai digital ecosystem, and we're really, seeing a lot of momentum, especially with the whole investments from the government of Dubai, for Dubai to become the smart city of the region and becoming the hub of the region. And our latest investment of DX3, which, as you said, is a $100 million phase one, is a true testimony of our confidence in the future and the prosperous of digital economy of Dubai.
Equinix has recently expanded quite a bit in the region. What would you say are some of the factors that led to this decision in making it such a tech hub?
So definitely, Dubai is a key digital destination. We're seeing a lot of investments coming into the region, and one of the key enabler is the whole Dubai economic agenda, the whole digital economic Dubai D33, which is basically aiming to double the Dubai economy by 2033 under his patronage of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and the whole government of Dubai. And digital transformation has been a key enabler of D33. So we see that as a key focus for us, because we build digital infrastructure, we build digital ecosystem, and we are a key contributor and enabler of Dubai digital economy. So this is one, the whole focus from the government on digital transformation, and again the whole emergence of the artificial intelligence and the new Gen AI technology, which is really promising to change the whole perspectives of how we work, how we play, how we live. So we see a lot of momentum, and we're very bullish about Dubai as a digital hub, and we're keeping our investments.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and how does it work with the cloud? Is this part of the infrastructure, or how does it work?
So that's a good question. When people talk about cloud, they think that cloud lives in the cloud.
Yeah.
Well, I'll share with you a small secret between the four of us and your audience. The cloud does not live in the cloud. The cloud lives in these data centers, that interconnect with each other and form the digital infrastructure. So, and in our industry, there has been like 3 key inflection points over the past 20 years. The first inflection point was the whole advance of cloud. Basically, the cloud has changed the way compute works. So moving from putting your servers in your office and to go in and access these large computers stored in data centers. So that was the first inflection point is cloud. Then, and this took like around 10, 12 years to grow. And then we got the pandemic. And the pandemic is the second inflection point where if you have not become a digital business, you would have been out of business. So that digital acceleration and cloud adoption has increased by like 10-folds during the pandemic, and this created a huge demand and a huge pressure on the digital infrastructure. So for us, we needed to keep on demand and growing and building more and more of these digital infrastructure and data center to keep on the demand. And when we thought things are like stabilizing and the momentum, then we got the third inflection point, which is artificial intelligence or Gen AI. And really this Gen AI is like the fuel on the fire for digital acceleration. And it changed everything. It changed the demand, it changed how we use technology, how we interact with technology. And that's still in the beginning of it, So we're really looking at a huge momentum. And there has been billions and billions of dollars of investments in AI. And you see what happens with all the valuation of the big companies and all that. So these inflection points have really been key for the digital infrastructure growth in the region and outside the region. Dubai, with its vision and its forward-looking, understood this. We had in Dubai an AI minister, or in the UAE an AI minister 7 years back. So this is a testimony of the vision of the leadership, of the amount of investment the country is putting towards becoming a pioneer and a leader in digital infrastructure and AI.
Dubai definitely understood the assignment. Kamel, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing those valuable insights.
They might believe in, but you're staying. Why? We've got Greg Pearson to play us out a little later on. Stay around for that.